So cellulite is formed in our body, particularly in the butt and thigh, when our little fat pockets fill with these fat cells. On either side of a fat pocket, we have these little fibrous bands. And when the pocket is filled with fat, the bands are pulled down. When the pockets are full of fat and these bands are pulled down under tension, just like a rubber band, you will get a dimpling on the surface, which is our cellulite. What Cellfina does is we go in and we release these bands, causing the surface to smooth out. So like I said, once we release these bands, the dimpling is gone and the tissue is nice and smooth on top. So here's some before and after. Cellfina is amazing. It is the first treatment out there to treat the actual cause of cellulite, which is these bands. We're getting all numbed up. Once we use this injectable numbing, the rest of the procedure is painless. You will not feel it. Completely numb. This device here is suctioning the tissue and pulling that tissue up to 6 millimeters, which is precisely where those bands are that we want to release. So we've got her mark. You feel anything? Awesome. Perfect. So we are getting ready to use PRP and some microneedling to promote hair growth. So this is really great for thinning hair, for stimulating new hair growth, for repairing injured skin cells and making the hair that you already have stronger. PRP stands for platelet-rich plasma. It is packed with growth factors, so it is very restorative, very healing. It's used all over the body for a number of different reasons. I use it a lot in microneedling. So we started today by drawing the blood. We spin that in a special tube in a centrifuge, and then we separate out our platelet-rich plasma. And then that's what we're getting ready to inject right now into the areas where we want to stimulate new hair growth, we want to strengthen the hair that's already there. The microneedling portion, and this little pen has little tiny needles at the end that are oscillating and make these little micro-focused injuries. This helps to penetrate the PRP to boost the effects of the PRP. PRP with microneedling, it's done best in a series, so with one treatment you will definitely notice some improvement, but for best results we want to do this about every 4 weeks, about 4 treatments, and then just kind of see where we're at. From microneedling, when we create these little micro-focused injuries, we injure the collagen layer, we injure those skin cells, and our body responds by building that back up bigger, better, stronger. Okay, so now I'm doing a little bit of Ultherapy. We are doing the submental region here underneath the chin, and this is an ultrasound technology, and what it does is the heat travels through the tissue and it tightens and lifts the skin. So it's really good for giving you that tightening underneath the neck here. So these are my different transducers. These are different depths. The unique thing about ultrasound is that it travels all the way through the tissue and it actually affects the muscle tightening and the SMAS, which is the layer of fascia that covers the bone. So that differs from laser. It differs from lasers and other treatments because in this neck area we need to tighten the muscle. We need to tighten those deeper layers of tissue to get the kind of tightening that you want to see. Now I'm using ultrasound to image, and what I'm looking for is that white layer right there. And that's where I'm delivering heat in order to produce collagen stimulation and tighten up the tissue. So there is a special today, offer today, that's in your folder. So today's Lunch and Learn is covering the And can you see that when I use my finger to simulate what it'll look like, and then watch when I let go? You can see the hollowness.
I see a little shadow from her eyelashes. So.
More comfortable than other methods, and what like the benefits are of using
Yeah.
cannula.
So the reason we use the cannula instead of just like a a needle in that area for multiple reasons actually. Reduces swelling and bruising. Definitely